Bruh. Brother. No! Let's see, what is this? Dobie! What's up, Giga? Dog, Leo was trying to smash some OnlyFans wheelchair girl on the recent pod. He kept asking for a kiss and she kept telling him no, dog. Oh no. Diddy DeTavio up to it again. When Diddy DeTavio strikes, you duck and you run. No neighborhood is safe. No playground is safe. No public school in California is safe. Not even Vegas. Not even Oregon. Public schools are safe. Hide your kids. Hide your daughters. Because Diddy DeTavio strikes again. What is up, P-Directors? It's unreal, Doobie. Unreal. Absolutely cooked. So cooked. Why am I not surprised, dawg? I should be surprised, but I'm not. Leo always takes the 5 freeway, so he's a danger to people from Cali all the way to Washington and Pacific Northwest, dawg. Yeah. Any public school off the 5, which is majority of them, all the way up and down, it's cooked. You're all cooked. Family's in danger, all right? We gotta set out an alert on every single iPhone and Android in the Washington Pacific Northwest, all the way to San Diego, dude. They say legend has it Leo goes to Humboldt every year and runs and sleeps in forests. They've mistaken him for Bigfoot folklore type creature, dude. Yeah, it's got the Bigfoot conspiracy guys going crazy on YouTube. But they've been citing Bigfoot, but really it's just Leo DeTavio in Humboldt County. There's all these Bigfoot conspiracy guys on YouTube just camping out in Humboldt, just trying to take a look at this thing, and that fucking thing is Diddy DeTavio in a tent, getting up to take a piss at 5-6 in the morning because his Fitbit wakes him up, tells him he has sleep apnea. I'm beating my frickin' meat, Giga. Me too, dude. Me too. I beat Devil May Cry 5 and I also beat my meat. All in one night. I am the king of productivity. Who gon' match my pee? Who will match my pee? DMC is sex. Yeah, for real. Except 2. 2 was trash. You should try out Bayonetta. I've played that already. A lot of games. I played a lot of games, bro. But I still haven't played a lot of games. It's like such a huge world. Retro games and then just like modern games. Well, I played a lot of older games, but now it's like, dude, where do I even start with the new shit? I started with DMC 3. I rented that shit at Blockbuster back in the day, way back in the day. And I brought it to my cousin's house. And we both just fell in love with that game. And then I played a little bit of 4 because by the time 4 came out, I think I was out of high school, like doing college and working. So I couldn't really get into 4 that much. Yeah, when they introduced Nero, which is a P, but I put it down for a minute, and then I started playing DMC 5. Bro, I just forgot how epic that series is. And then the anime came out on Netflix, which was not bad. It was pretty okay. The story, I think it's just P that they animated it, so you get to see Dante animated and shit, which is a W. It's a W, like just as a fan in general, but as a overall, like when it pertains to the actual story, they don't really follow through with it. They just completely change the whole story up to where it doesn't align with the fucking game. Game is fun as fuck. They always fucking do that, but I from what it seems like, the creator wasn't aware that DMC 5 was coming out. So we could have gotten something that was basically a cartoon about fucking DMC 5 anime. It's not completely anime though, because it's an American company making it, and that animation studio makes a bunch of like DC shit. It's like this guy right here. Studio Mirror. South Korean. My bad. I got the fucking facts all fucked up. Studio Mir animated it. I think the creator guy was American. They made the 4th season of Boondocks, Legend of Korra. The fuck else did they work on? The sequel to Avatar: The Last Airbender. A lot of sequel of classics. The shit that we watched here in the States. The Witcher, which was made into a fucking show. Damn, but imagine if Mappa made a fucking Devil May Cry. Holy shit. Leo's the type to chime into a group of high school kids hanging out. Like, have you guys ever played Dead by Daylight, dude? Fucking, he just goes up to a group of kids. He's like, have you ever seen Ryan Gosling in Drive, dude? You guys all remind me of that guy. You guys all look like Ryan Gosling in Drive, dude. You guys should watch it. I get a lot of my style from Ryan Gosling, dude. I remember when Leo streamed on Twitch, he was playing FIFA with a computer, not even online. Oh, against the computer? Oh my god, that's cooked. That's how you know you suck balls. If you played someone online, you're getting clapped. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have PlayStation Plus to even like pay for the fucking online play. Real Steins Gate hours? For real. What episode am I on, Giga? Speaking of, I gotta check in with the P-Directors on my Steins Gate status. 14. It's getting crazy, bro. Gigas are dying now. The fucking scientist Giga has to go back in time to undo the death. And then a bitch fucking dies. It's like, bruh. How many people gotta die now for this Giga to go back in time to fix it? It's probably gonna get crazier. Ryan Gosling is the most overrated actor in every way. I can't understand his obsession with the guy. I guess because a lot of older moms like him, so he wants that same interest. Yeah, pretty much. He just wants what other people have. And like, he wants an image that others have attained that he can't acquire himself. Because the sauce is, you're born with it. You can't steal the sauce. You know what I mean? It's an oddly vague statement I've made here, but it is factual. You can't just steal the sauce. You can't just look and copy and take sauce. You can emulate it, you know, try to adapt it to your own style, but really, you know, you're never gonna be Ryan Gosling. You're never gonna be fucking Shia LaBeouf. You're never gonna be fucking that fuck dating Kylie Jenner. What's his name? Timothy Chalamet, Giga. You just gotta be your own P-Director, dude. I mean, you're not really a P-Director if you're trying to direct someone else's P. I remember my ex told me Steins Gate was her pitch. Was it good after 20 episodes? And I'm like, nah, I'll just finish Tokyo Ghoul instead. You're not Ken enough to be Ryan Gosling. Yeah, facts, dude. You're not a good driver enough to be Ryan Gosling, dude. You're not Ken enough, Giga. Holy shit! They had they had that fucking movie playing in a in my cousin's house in Long Beach. I like pull up, they're watching fucking Barbie. And like all the uncles were like in the fucking living room, just fucking watching Barbie, and then all the aunts and girl cousins talking to each other in the kitchen. I'm sitting there for like 5 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, we need to change this shit right now. This is unforgivable. It was a pretty cooked movie though. It's like fucking Ryan Gosling transports to like regular Earth, and he's like looking. He's like, oh shit, dudes run planet Earth. I need to go back to Barbie Land and tell all the Gigas, the Ken Gigas, that we could just run Barbie World. It was like the most retarded movie ever, dude. Fuck, I haven't even watched Oppenheimer yet, dude. Like, fuck. Yeah, I watched Tokyo Ghoul. I didn't really know too much about Steins Gate. Tokyo Ghoul just fell upon my lap. I didn't really know about Steins Gate on it like at all. Probably would have watched that shit if I knew about it. What's up, Giga? Had my baby son yesterday at 3 a.m. There was a lot of emergency problems with mom and baby. For a second, I thought I was going to leave the hospital alone. Shit was scary as fuck. Damn, Giga. Congrats. 10 Tabs is a father. He is a P director and a father. He could put that in his bio now. P director and father. Dash 10 Tabs. Fuck yeah, Giga. Welcome to fatherhood. Why be 2.0 of someone famous or a homie when you be the OG that everyone tries to become? Exactly. You don't want to be the second coming of. You want to be that Giga. That Giga everyone bites their style from. It's just the compliment to you and your originality. They are both healthy now. Happy baby. Been staying at the hospital for like 4 days now, but I ain't tripping. They gave us a big ass room. 2 rooms, 2 bath rooms, couple couches, chairs, 2 TVs, and a fridge. Damn. Quite accommodating, that place. This hotel room is like a 5-star hotel suite. Dude, how's the food? They hooking you guys up with some dank sandwiches? The food, the fucking, what, Apple TV? He's got to have a TV in there somewhere. A goon cave? Congrats, 10 Tabs. Yeah, for real. Fez is a father. You've joined the ranks of Fez in fatherhood. Or Jeff. I will say Jeff. Dude, it was clear all sky all night. Clear sky. As soon as my son was born, lightning and thunder started popping off like crazy, then ended. I nicknamed him Thunder Boy. He came in with some thunder, Giga. Thunder. Was that that one song? Anytime when he grows older, you gotta put him on his intro song to everything he does. It's gonna be Thunderstruck. Food is ass, but people have been bringing us shit all day. Solby, I found a channel that's funny as fuck. I want to share. It's crazy how many girls their hype song is Thunderstruck. It's like, what fucking Marvel movie did you fucking hear this shit from? He mixes comedy with gaming commentary.
All right.
Cornborn. Nice. You know it's gonna be P when the gig is in a green screen with a fucking handheld mic.
Was the moment that you first discovered class consciousness? Stay with me now, I promise.
We'll get to the Pokemon.
Every kid has that moment in their life where they encounter somebody else that's living in a completely different financial universe than they are. Whether it was that one friend who had the craziest backyard swimming pool birthday parties with the best goodie bags, or having that other friend that you would toss a couple bones to every time that you wanted to do something that would require money, like going to the mall or to the movie theater or anything of that sort.
Yeah, bruh, the motherfucking the memes in the back, the gig on the green screen. That's how you know it's gonna be a good commentary video. Went to watch Lilo and Stitch. Shit was
The wildest thing about kids is that for some godforsaken
gooning while watching Lilo and
reason,
Stitch.
they can sniff the pour on you from like a mile away. I swear.
Live action Lilo and Stitch,
Kids are
bruh.
just like this.
How was that, dude?
Are you wearing
Was it really
socks
P?
from Walmart right now?
Those little demons have such
If it's actually P, bro, we'll just have to pull up in suits with the boys. I don't know if that's suit worthy though.
a keen
Like
sense
Minecraft movie was suit worthy.
to detect any sort of form of economic instability. The key indicator
You gotta convince me this is suit worthy.
of wealth and status growing up, and maybe you still feel this way, you know,
Guno and
if
Stitch.
you're an insecure dork loser, where
Shit was really P. You gotta see it. It ain't woke either.
articles of clothing,
Interesting.
shoes, or
I just can't. I don't believe in a live action Disney movie though, man. Like why? The original was good. The original was classic. Like Lilo and Stitch is best when animated.
accessories that made you look and
But I ain't
act on the cusp of culture. See, I'm a 2000s kid, so growing up,
Yeah, bro, it's gonna be hard to beat Chicken Jockey.
those types of things, you got silly
Jeff said went to the OG Treasure Planet premiere in Hollywood, dog.
bands or
Holy shit.
Reebok Zigs that eventually turned into
Jeff low-key goes to the movies a lot, dude. I'm like, dude, have you watched Thunderbolts? This was like 2 weeks ago, and it just came out. He's like, yeah, it was good. It's pretty good, Swelby. You should go watch it. Like, Giga, what the fuck? When did you go watch it?
Nike Roches, always flexing the newest
The movie brings back nostalgia.
Christmas time at school. There was no greater struggle than coming back to school after Christmas
Yeah, all the families are going to go watch Lilo and
break
Stitch.
and seeing all
The duality, you know, families watching Lilo and Stitch, and then you got like couples going to watch Final Destination. Everyone's getting jerked off.
different kids walk around with all their new Christmas gifts. While
There's something about Final Destination movies that it's not even yes, Final Destination movies, but the studio that makes them. What was the name of that fucking studio? Any New Line Cinema film. You take a girl to go watch a New Line Cinema movie, you're gonna go get jacked off, no matter what. You're guaranteed a jerk off when going to go watch a New Line Cinema film. This was the meta. Nowadays, they don't really make movies and they don't put them out. So, like, this is the perfect opportunity to go take a chick to the movies. You don't have to say shit. You don't even have to fucking speak a word to this bitch. You buy yourself some popcorn. You poke a hole in it. She's gonna know what to do, Giga. Okay? It brings out the freakiness in chicks. When they locked in the beginning of the movie and they see New Line Cinema.
You
Fuck
were
getting
hiding your
jerked
new
off.
Christmas
I
gift
fucked my
in
ex in the
secret.
Saw
A
X
Christmas
showing,
pair of
dude.
Hanes underwear.
I mean, yeah, it's cool. It's cool banging chicks in the movie theaters. But when you're dealing with like a bunch of people in a packed crowd, you maybe could get away with a blowjob. You could get blown. But it's something funny about getting jacked off during a movie. And there's like... And you're like the only fucking people and like 3 other couples in the movie theater. I think that shit's funny as fuck.
Absolutely
It's like, bruh,
loaded with some stale.
you could have got blown, you could have smashed, you know, you just got that jerk off sesh.
stickers from the walking tacos at lunch. There's one key moment
But you could get away with the jerk off.
to me that stands out from my childhood.
I mean, like if you pull up to go watch Final Destination, dude, like 6 gigas are getting jerked off.
When I realized that some people just live in a completely different world.
Quickie in the movie theater private bathroom, dog. I sucked my ex tits at the last exorcism movie in high school. Big.
I grew up in a middle-class household, right? Blue-collar dad
Just
who worked on
horror movies just bring out the freakiness in chicks.
machinery all day, and stay-at-home mom who eventually turned teacher. A moderate suburban home, you know,
Quickie in the movie theater private
the
bathroom.
American dream.
Unreal.
This friend who lived a completely different life than I did, we'll call him Strongest McDingliest to protect his identity, invited me over
You
to his house.
gotta rip it for the fucking meme, dude. You gotta go get jacked off. She jacked me off, dawd. We were watching a New Line Cinema film, dawd. She just started jacking me, dawd. I was sucking on her tits, dawd. Yeah, dude, that's pretty funny too. Sucking tits during a movie is pretty P too. Either getting jacked off or sucking tits, dude. It's the fucking the epic fucking movie duo when going on a date with a chick. Holy shit, Giga. Insane pan in. That was so insane. The movie theaters have night vision cameras, don't they? Oh my god. I was just like, it would be a good duo to like suck tits and get jacked off, but like just imagine just sucking the tits. That's it. Like nothing, you get nothing in return. I mean, yeah, you get to suck on some tits, you know. You don't get blown, jacked off. You just, you know, suck on some titty. Boom. It's still a W. You've seen some tits. You have something in the spank bank. Like it's a dub. Ain't nothing wrong with some titty sucking, but damn. Back in the day, you know, that's enough. That would be enough. Nowadays, it's like I need some dome at least, you know. But times have changed, bro. We expect too much. Back then, we were just happy with what we had. A whole scene. This video is 33 minutes, Giga. I'm gonna watch it later. Camera guy jacking off, so W for him, her too. Leo's the type to suck tits while pumping himself off to the premiere of Barbie. Pumping himself off. That is insane. She pumped me off, dude. I was pumping myself, dude, while sucking on her tits, dude, during Barbie movie, dude. That's what Leo would say to fucking Faggy Mullen. What's up, Swobie? What up, Jeff? Jeff Arath. General Chungus. You don't gotta watch the whole vid, just wanted to share the channel. Mad funny. Very P. I'll sub. If he's doing video games, I gotta watch him. I was watching this shit, dude. The cult of blind boxes and the rise of Labubu. The Labubu epidemic is still going. I think it's like dying down a little bit, but I mean, when I talked about it about 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago, we were at the fucking peak, boys. I started seeing it everywhere, dude. It was fucking cooked. I know some of y'all, I don't know, you probably don't see him. You know, it doesn't follow you around like, I don't know, like a fucking, like Boost Mobile stores. It doesn't follow you around like taco trucks. I don't know where I'm going with this one, okay, boys? But y'all live out of state. Y'all live somewhere else. You're probably not going to see a lot of Labubus. Or, you know, people walking around with fucking little gay, furry, ugly Teletubbies attached to their bag or their fucking pants. You don't got to watch the whole vid sucking her tits while you stick a thumb in her bunghole. That is extreme, dog. That is straight fucking extreme. It's Doritos extreme. That is a whole nother level, Giga. Oh my god, this is the Mexican Doritos. Mexican Doritos extreme, dude. What if I don't even know if they're Mexican, dude. It's like some of this is Russian, some of this is like Indian. What the fuck did I just stumble upon? It's almost as extreme as this fucking bag, dude. This bag is extreme. But in the movie theaters, sucking tits and then sticking a thumb up that shit, dude, up that shithole. Crazy work, bro. That's diabolical. Good thing you haven't tried butt play with me, JK. Okay. All right. Very nice. Hell yeah, Mills. That's fucking extreme. Giga. Bro, this bag is in 5 different languages. Where can I get this? Where can I order some? Doritos Extreme Mexicano corn chips. Holy shit, dude. I don't remember that bag, all right? Somebody was super fucking blitzed making the 2025 version of this, but I do remember these shits, the Fiery Ranch, and then these. Bro, the packaging was epic. Like, the colors on this, Giga. The foil was, like, shiny. The colors were nice. The Doritos logo was more epic. Now it's just, like, simplified slop. What have they done to everything, dude? What, like, design, graphic design, it's gone down to like just oversimplifying things. It's fucking annoying. We went from this fucking gorgeous logo, triangles, fucking squiggly lines, to just like fucking cat scratches. Triangular cat scratches. Just DoorDashed us into the hospital for $14. Not bad, not bad. Oh my god, what the fuck? I need to do that. Can I even do that myself? That sounds like a pretty good play right now, 10 tabs. Not gonna lie, Giga. Congrats on the baby, for real. You should try to DoorDash you some Doritos Jacked. I know that bag is for show from 2025, from this era. Damn, dude. Oh fuck, I forgot. I like canceled my DoorDash because they they took my Del Taco party box, and then I complained, and they didn't want to give me my money back. So I was like, all right, I don't want to be on this app anymore. Cancel my membership. Screw you guys. I'm going home. What the fuck do I have, dude? Uber Eats. This would be crazy if I could fucking DoorDash me some Zen right now. They ate, yeah. Because they took a photo of the goddamn Del Taco box. I knew exactly where it was, and it wasn't even at my door. It was like 2 blocks down. So I had to walk my ass outside 2 blocks down, and I recognized like the little sign that it was next to. And I was like, this giga didn't even fucking put it at my door. He put it like on the sidewalk next to a sign 2 blocks down. Fucking walked there, and my box is gone. Gone with the fucking wind. Appreciate it, healthy baby. Stream on Party Giga? What the fuck is that? Trovo? I've heard about happening. That's crazy. They got away with it. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, and I was like, I went to go get it because I was like, all right, ain't no way, Gigas are gonna do shit with a fucking. I don't even know if anyone's gonna look down and take it. Highly likely, like 99.9% that the driver took it. He just put it there, had me. He was thinking, all right, this guy's going to come outside and walk. While he's walking, I'm going to take the box. Fucking dickhead. And then I call the DoorDash gigas. And this happened all on stream. The DoorDash people, it was like a Indian call center. They didn't want to reimburse me for getting cucked. So I just canceled my membership. I was like, dude, this sucks. We had like 20 tacos ready to fucking rip. Gigas were hungry. Never been to Del Taco. How does it compare to Taco Bell? The Texas chain version is Taco Cabana. Del Taco is pretty gas. If you're like a couple beers in and you haven't really had dinner yet, it smacks. It's just like, it's good. It's good for like every once in a while. You don't want to fucking eat it every day. When I was in college though, or like when I was going to community college, there was one across the street. That was the move, dude. But the food was cheaper back then. It's like you can get 2 tacos for $1. Soft tacos, chicken soft tacos for $1. So $3 had me eating like a king. $2 I can get like bean and cheese. So like you can mix and match. $1 burrito, $2 tacos. Boom, you're eating like a fucking king. So that, like, in that sense, Del Taco was good, but you want to try to eat healthy. I used to do Instacart. I never would dare to do that because I'm a good person. That's good. Yeah, some people would see like Nutella or like some really dank ass fucking sandwich bread, like the Dave's. They take that shit. They'll take that shit. Texas version of Del Taco. Yeah, but you ordering some Doritos Jacked on fucking Instacart? They taking that shit. have Priyank fire them. For real. I'm calling Priyank, dude. I'm gonna have them just fucking fire everyone at that fucking DoorDash Indian call center. Indians be like, did you look for it before you called? Yes. They literally did ask me that, dude. It's like, bro, you swear like I'm 400 pounds and I can't get the fuck out of my house. I need like medical assistance to go get my fucking party box. God damn it. Fucking DoorDash. Fucking cucks, bro. I got caught stealing in 8th grade. I steal every day from Walmart and corner stores. Got caught, never stole again because I think God's watching. That's how I thought, dude. I just thought, like, dude, bad karma. I'll have bad juju coming my way if I do some fuck shit like that. Because then I think down the chain of events, like, okay, somebody's not going to be able to get this anymore. Or, like, someone's going to have to, like, figure this shit out. Like, who stole it? Or, like, where did it go? You know, how are we going to account for this? Like, basically going schizophrenic. Like, okay, maybe I caused the butterfly effect in the timeline doing this. So I shouldn't. That's how fucking crazy my mind worked back. I mean, it still does work like that, you know. I go into like Doctor Strange mode now. I'm just like, damn, bro. If I do this, I'm just gonna fuck up the timeline, Giga. If only Leo would think the same and think Jesus is watching as he's choking the college babe with a tiny pecker. That too, that thought is as well. Like, damn, God is watching, dude. He's gonna send a fucking dildo to my house. What if my steal is the reason the hood loses a CVS? What if I was the final straw? You the reason the hood lost CVS. You know, it would be between you and God, and honestly, it would be the most guilty thing you've ever done. You'd feel bad for it the rest of your life. Anytime like gigas walk up to that shit, they're like, oh no, they closed, gang. And you just happen to walk by, you know, it's just like, you'd have to look the other way every single time. You'd have to be like, yeah, I did that. Damn. Gigaritos. You'd walk of shame it every time you looked at that building. It's psychologically straining. It would do some like psychological damage to you knowing that. That's a little more I don't know. It's more damaging than getting arrested. Or just like getting caught for it, you know, like getting caught for it, boom. All right, whatever. Like, go to court, handle this. Some giggers don't even go to court, to be honest. But if you're the reason the hood lost CVS, bruh, that's on you, bro. You're living with that guilt for the rest. It's like pulling the trigger on some. It's like driving through a fucking school zone doing 50, and you look to change the song, and then you just yeet someone's grandma. It's like that kind of fucking guilt, bro. If you're the reason the hood lost CVS, that's a good movie plot. A name's lifelong guilt for being the reason a CVS left the hood. Let's make that shit, bro. We gonna write a screenplay for this. 10 tabs. I'm finna put some creatine in my LaCroix right now. I been drank my creatine. That's a good idea, boys. Maybe I should put some creatine in my LaCroix, dude. A Giga had his yogurt today with the protein powder and the peanut butter and the honey pack. The CVS off Cesar Chavez and MLK Jr. Road movie title. Damn. That's the most critical CVS in all of the hood, too. If the hood lost that one, bro, it's over. The crime rate would go up, bro. You'd be the reason for, like, more murder in the hood. I'm going to ask ChatGPT about this shit. I can't remember the quote off the top of my head. I just raw dogged a tub of creatine and cried in the shower. Type this while gooning to Tibetan chants and creatine fumes. I'm still looking for the right moment or like the right photos to attach those quotes to. That CVS was the only thing uniting blacks and Mexicans. Bro, you would start a race war. All the neighborhoods in the area, Cesar Chavez and MLK Road, all the Latinos, Mexican Bloods, Crips, they're all just scrapping, bro. It's over. Now it's a full-on race war over the abandoned building. Who will take over the CVS? Movie ends with the BLM movement. It's like the alternate timeline. Like if George Floyd was still alive and 10 tabs ends up stealing, and they have to shut down the CVS in the hood because they couldn't account for all his theft. So they were losing so much money, they had to close down the CVS in the hood. CVS used the neutral ground, take Jeff to Skid Row. We chilling at the Eden downtown LA apartments. Holy shit. Is that where Faggy Mullen lives? Swelby, what's up, Giga? You want to go to Skid Row, Swelby? A fan sent me $30 to go to Skid Row. I promised him I would go. Swelby, I need to get some LaCroix. I'm going to also get my creatine, Swelby. I'll be right back, Giga. First, I'll play this while I'm gone, Swelby. I won't say anything, Swelby.
In the gated community neighborhood that was within my town. We pulled up to the biggest house in that gated community, and we took a long, admiring stroll up into his front door. Being 8 years old at the time, when I met Strongest McDinglius at the door, him and I just ran around his house like we were in a Scooby-Doo chase scene. My mom, she happened to stay at the door, and she complimented Strongest McDinglius' mom on the quality of their in-ground pool that was in their backyard. Strongest McDinglius' mom decided to drop an absolute bomb on my mom by telling her the cost of that pool.
Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, Swelby. Don't forget.
Our entire house cost.
I'm counting on you, Giga.
Of the castle that I got invited into. The moment that made me develop class consciousness, it had nothing to do with Strongest's house.
No N-words in chat, says Tyler. Do not type the letter N. Don't do it, Swelby. I'm about to on my boo-boo, Giga. Don't forget to take your daily dose of potassium, Swelby. I gotta recap the day here. Nothing really crazy happened today, boys. It's just a regular Saturday. I woke up early. My body's just like, it's time to get up. Because I was watching Better Call Saul at like 5 in the morning. Till 5 in the morning. And I set an alarm. I woke up like an hour earlier before my alarm. Ripped my fucking coffee. And then hit that bitch with some mushroom powder. Boop boop. And then we proceeded to hit the sauna. I seen Sauna Girl today. You know, she was looking very spectacular. She was solo riding today. She didn't bring her torta, her project car. She was in the garage by herself, aka the sauna. And then she was doing her hot yoga. Giga was hitting the cycle. Then I went to the little gym area, hit the weights. She kept coming in and out, like going out into the bathroom and then like back to the sauna room. It was very odd. It was like she wanted to check out the goods. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out of there. She's still doing hot yoga, whatever. You know, you get your body right, sauna girl, get that shit. I'm going to go push some pee. So I go to Starbucks, you know, Starbucks barista chick isn't there. I post up for a little bit, you know, I'm jotting down notes and shit and like fucking looking at ESPN, waiting for my order, and then like get my coffee, start setting up my fucking schedule for the week and shit. Just grown giga activities, you know. And then I start seeing Huz walking in. I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on, dude? Like, Huz picking up their orders. Huz going to order some fucking frappuccinos. I'm like, what the fuck? And they're coming in real like booty shorts and like tight leggings and shit. I'm like, holy shit. What the fuck is going on today? So I'm just doing the damn thing. Got my headphones on. I'm cranking some fucking Lil Wayne. A little bit of some anime music. I take my ass home. I'm like, all right, it's time. I need to go pick up my fucking Apple Watch. 'Cause I ordered one today. Go to Best Buy. It was the most emptiest I've ever seen Best Buy. I could have sworn Leo must have like hurricane through that shit. I think I might have seen Leo in the same parking lot today. He must have spawned in the Best Buy parking lot. I'm not gonna lie. That Giga was like in a van, posted up, spawn camping the tortas. So I'll go get my fucking Apple Watch. No. Get a Casio? I got a Casio. You know, I got this shit hooked up now. It's easy. Setup process. Everything, you know, you just scan your phone on it. Boom, it syncs. Took my ass to the mall. I'm like, all right, I need to get a t-shirt for Vegas and a hat because it's gonna be fucking hot, and I'm gonna be outside for a graduation. So I go to the fucking mall parking lot. And then I see Leo spawn camping again. I see maybe he might have shadow cloned himself like Naruto. I somehow find parking. All right, I lock eyes with this like big burly black chick, and then she gave me the signal like, okay, this gig is gonna park, but at the same time she like sighed because she felt like she had to speed up and get to the car. She's like, oh damn, oh this motherfucker want to park. So that's like I'm thinking like that's her dialogue in her head, you know. It's like when a fat chick just looks at you and you're just waiting to park somewhere, then it's just a hassle for them to fucking speed up. So she gets out, pull in. There's like 20 times more huzz. 20 times more huzz than what I seen at Starbucks, Giga. Huzz left and right. I don't know what the fuck was going on. All right? It like go from like semi-busy Starbucks, empty Best Buy, potentially Leo's there, and then mall, super packed. It's like it felt like the fucking holidays. Like where did all these fucking people come from? Whose fucking auntie is that? Who's letting their kids out with fucking iPads, run around, and throw fucking little rubber balls at each other while people are passing by? What the fuck is happening? And why is this chick wearing booty shorts to the mall? Beats me. There's just chicks with booty shorts fucking everywhere in California. You get real fucking used to it. It's just almost, I'm like desensitized to it. It's nice to see, but still, it's like, damn. All right, well, I go to fucking Hollister. This first place I go to, fucking Hollister. I don't know why. I don't know what possessed me to go to Hollister first. Like I could have gone inside Lids. I could have looked at like a fucking LA hat. You know, I could have looked at like a fucking like a Milwaukee Brewers hat or something. I could have looked at something in there because I needed a hat, right? I was like, okay, nope. Took my ass to Hollister, dude. Luckily, there was some huzz in there too. I mean, there was huzz everywhere, but like I couldn't miss going into Hollister. I think instinctively, my fucking giga senses were tapping in. They're like, okay, the huzz is at Hollister. So that's where I needed to go. I didn't even think about it. My body just fucking moved. I need to see Jeff in booty shorts right now. Oh my God. Imagine going to Beverly Center and you just see a big Nicaraguan guy in booty shorts and makeup. I would be so fucking cooked. The most cursed thing you've ever seen. My giga senses are tingling. I want to see my man in booty shorts. I'm trying to get me some fucking... I'm trying to look at some fucking carpenter pants. Some baggy fucking carpenter pants. I wanted to go try them on, all right? They were like painter's pants. Like this shit right here. Camo painter's pants. And coincidentally... You know, the fucking... Some chick was talking to some dude. And I'm like, I don't want to go in and cock block, you know? And then I gotta, like... Just my social anxiety started kicking in. I'm like, okay, Jesus. I gotta say, like, something for them to get the fuck out the way. Or, like, say, excuse me. But then, you know, I'm going to completely ruin this guy's fucking twist. you know, I just wanted to see the Giga win. But then I'm like hovering. I'm like somewhere around. I'm like looking at what the fuck? What was the last thing I seen before I went around it and I started listening? I seen like this Goofy shirt, Donald Duck and Goofy shirt. It was like a vintage looking Donald Duck Goofy shirt. I like looked at it real quick. I was like, oh, this is kind of P. And then I was like, do they got this shit in the medium? Oh, they do. Maybe. Then I just like walk off. I was like, okay, no, wait. Back to the mission. Try on baggy carpenter pants. And so I realized like this dude is not even spitting game. He's just like trying to find out where to find a certain item and if they have it in a certain size, and that she was looking it up on her fucking Palm Pilot, her handheld device. They don't have iPhones to look up shit. It's like this weird like fucking touchscreen Palm Pilot thing. So she's looking at that. I thought like, okay, this Giga's got it in the bag. He's about to fucking get that number. Nah, she was just looking some shit up. But she was right behind the fucking pants, dude. So I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. I got enough space to like look for my size, but at the same time, I had to get like eye level with her fucking ass. Like I had to squat down and get eye level with them yams. I'm like, all right, here we go. It's like it felt like fucking like deep sea diving, like scuba diving. I had to hold my breath. A Giga actually held his breath to like reach for these pants. Mind you, I had to look for my size. I was like, oh 30, 34, 33, 33. No, that's not me. 34, 32. Nope. So I finally find it. I'm like, fuck yeah. 32, 30. So I get my pants, Giga. And then like this chick stops fucking. She helps the dude out. And then she locks eyes with me. And then she starts like playing with her hair. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't realize she was an employee. But, you know, after seeing the fucking handheld, I'm like, okay, that's P-push. But back to the mission. It's all kinds of chaos going on here. You know, I just know, like, all right, I could secure the Hollister chick, but I got to go try on these pants. And the whole shit was like unorganized. It looked like the front was like open. You could see the cash register, but it's like in a like a space back here, kind of like cut out. And then you see the register and the fitting room is right next to it. But then there's like two different lines, or what it looked like was some fucking lines. Like, okay, maybe these people are waiting for the fitting room. And then I'm just like, maybe they're not, because they're on their phone and no one's paying attention. So I walk up to the fitting room and like there was no one there to like help. And like people were all like, they were occupying all four fucking fitting rooms. And Jesus, like, dude, I just asked like these Asian chicks, I'm like, yo, are you guys waiting? They're like, they didn't know what the fuck was going on. They had like clothes in their hands. They're like, I don't know. I'm like, you see, you got clothes on you. Like, look, are you sure you don't want to go first? They're like, no, it's okay. I'm like, all right. So 2 fitting rooms open up at the same time. These Asian chicks go try some shit on. They just were in fucking La La Land. Everyone's in fucking La La Land. It's my camera, Giga. There we go. Normal people don't be hitting on women. The guy was normal. Normal people don't. I mean, you'll see it every now and then, but like, yeah, unless you're Leo. Jeff listening to the Yeah Hitler song on the bus out loud in booty shorts. I might have drew this shit out a little more longer than it should have. I'm just giving you guys the thought process here. They're in Los Angeles, of course. They're in La La Land. Yeah, but it's just, I think my point, what I'm trying to make here, I'm trying to summarize the day, what happened, and then just like kind of explain to you a guy from LA to like a bunch of gigas from different parts of the world. Everyone's in fucking La La Land. We're cooked. We're fucking doomed. And I also fucking hate the mall. I fucking hate going to the mall. It blows. I'm about to blow a gasket talking about it, Giga. I fucking really hate the mall, dude. Especially when it's packed. It pisses me off. It's like there's a lot of huzz. It's great, but it's so packed. Parking sucks. Going somewhere you want to look for shit sucks. Dealing with people, out and about, they don't know what the fuck is going on, also sucks. Bro, like some days you just want to be Thanos and snap your fingers, and then like, it's just me in the ocean. Swilby hates the mall. Don't you fucking get it, Gigas? I hate the mall! It's bullshit! Why can't I live in fucking Alabama where it's chill? I could just go to the mall, get a fucking t-shirt and a hat, and then go fuck off. Go back to my goon cave. Eat a burrito that was waiting for me. No, this trip drew out to like an hour and a half. Longer than it should have. I should have been back home in like less than 45. I haven't been to a mall for years. I love going to Spencer's back in the day in malls. The mall is terrible. Yeah, bro. I felt like an old black guy at the fucking mall, dude. I was like, this place is terrible. I haven't been to the mall in over 10 years. Last was my sugar mama buying me ripped black jeans. It used to be like the original third place, the original third spot. You got your home, you got wherever the fuck you go, coffee shop. That could also count as a third spot, like your homie's house or the gym, second place. The third spot, it's not our third spot anymore. You go to the mall, it's like, God damn, it's terrible. I legally can't go to the mall anymore anyways. Neither can Leo, dude. He can't step near a mall in Southern California. He can only like be in the parking lot. He's banned from every single mall. I mean, dude, it's I'd rather go shop online, but then I can't try shit on. And like at the mall, I can try some shit on and then not fucking go return it later on. I don't have to worry about that. Plus, I can make a more reasonable decision instead of just looking at it, hitting fucking Apple Pay or whatever, putting my fucking credit card information. I could just go there and then look at the fucking materials and be like, okay, I'm going to buy this shit. And if it sucks, I don't like it. It's just, it feels weird to me, and my nipples are gonna like poke out the fucking shirt. I don't want this. Or the hat just looks too retarded. I don't want to buy it. Or the shoes are too narrow, and my feet are fucking struggling and asking for help. You don't have to try it on. Just know they ain't going to fit. I saved you a bunch of time. Is it going to look good? Is it going to fucking... Is it going to be comfortable? When I tried on these baggy carpenter jeans, I was heavily disappointed. Like the whole meta of fashion, like the end thing is the fucking bottom of the pants just scrunching over like 70% of the shoe. You know, I just didn't like how it looked. It fit. It was comfortable, but I didn't like the bottom of it. It was just like, and also like how it looked with this t-shirt or just a shirt in general. Like, I'd really have to be picky with what I wear, but like the leg was just too fucking fat looking. Like it was just like too wide out. And then it was dangling over the majority of my shoe. I just didn't like that look on me, honestly. Like I couldn't fuck with it. So I put the fucking pants down. I just bought me a white tee. I got me like a camo hat, and I called it a day. I did go to, somebody said Spencer's. I went to Oz, which is like Spencer's. It wasn't that busy. The shops where they sell like anime figures and like hobby collector items. Surprisingly, those places were occupied. A lot of people were going into those. It was strange. It's like, dude, people are catching on. You know, in all fairness, people were just looking for Labubus. I seen this Asian chick like open one in the middle of the mall. I was like, oh god. You know, it was kind of nice. It was kind of cute seeing like the face of joy when opening a Labubu, but at the same time I was like, man, fuck them Labubus gigging. I was like, bro, I'm in a dystopian place. Nice to see like a cute Asian chick open one up. She was like in her 30s, 40s, kind of fucking insane, but like she looked so happy just looking at it. I'm like, ah, but at the same time I was like, fuck that, bro. We're cooked as a society. Go for the old money look. Just got to Ralph Lauren on Rodeo Drive. Yeah. The Indian car salesman look. I don't want to have that. I look like I do that, I'm going to look like an Indian car salesman or a T-Mobile sales rep. No in between. Since I'm Latino, I'm just gonna look like a T-Mobile sales rep right off the rip. Especially now, fucking got an Apple Watch. Giggles are gonna be like, yeah, you work for T-Mobile, bro?
Characters from the early 1900s, which also served as the inspiration for the popular Japanese mayo, Sunny Angels.
You would look fresh, bro. I would look cooked, bro.
Were first introduced in 2004 as a standard doll. The Japanese.
They'd ask me like how many fucking. iPhone 16 Pro Maxes that I sell this month.
Economy wasn't in a great place at the time.
Don't
so
copy
they
my
reconfigured
swag.
the doll to be
I would
smaller and cheaper,
never.
marketing it as a companion that young working women could keep with them at
You
home.
you gotta put the Ralph Lauren on though. The true religions. Fresh Chuck Taylors. And then the Labubu hanging off the fucking True Religions, bro.
Times.
You gotta assert your dominance. Let people
That
know
even
you're
referring
with
to
the
them
shits.
as a
What the
prophet.
fuck are these, dude? What the fuck?
Boyfriend. They remained a rather niche collectible for several years, but in 2021 they started to gain traction on social media, and a few years later,
Jesus, this is like pre Labubu though. This is
they were
like
fully mainstream, with celebrities like Iris Law, Rosalia, and Victoria Beckham sharing their love of Sunny Angel.
dude, the goddamn celebrities, dude. LA, it all just goes back to LA culture, LA bullshit. You know, some of these people like go into like these boutique shops, and then they find these things, they purchase them, they take a picture with it online, upload it, and then everyone following them just starts looking for them. So there's like a Twitter threads investigating, looking for where to get this place. Oh, I'm in LA. This place is called blah blah blah, and this is called a Cupid doll. Boom.
Angels. SNL even did a skit dedicated to them, joking
The match to the fire.
about the toy's origins as a boyfriend.
These are cooked,
This
bro.
sudden
What the fuck, bro? They got their little dicks out.
increase in popularity put significant stress on the manufacturers, resulting in a brief shortage that forced retailers to impose
Nah, she got a whole shelf full of them fucking naked little demons.
purchasing limits to keep up with demand. This scarcity led to the rise of Sunny Angel
Those
black
cursed naked little dolls.
markets, with people reselling blind boxes for 5 to 10 times their usual price, something the company wasn't too pleased about. With Dreams Incorporated's U.S. Vice President saying, quote, "What we're seeing in the
They're all
marketplace
naked,
is very
dude.
frustrating for us because
This
we
is
want
like
Sunny
something
Angel to
Leo
be
would collect.
an affordable, comforting purchase." With their round eyes, legs, and tummies, Sunny Angels trigger an evolutionary response. The same one
They should make little Jew charms called La Jujus,
Get
bro.
to see a
Like little cute dreidels.
or a puppy. Not only do we find these features charming and cute, but we
Or
have
like the cute version of the stars, the star candle.
an innate desire to protect them. This was something Soya was very mindful of when designing Sunny Angels, as he wanted the toys to appeal to women's maternal instincts while still having a bit of independence, which is why they're depicted standing instead of crawling and have a slightly cheeky
God
look
damn
on
it, bro. They were exploiting pregnant chicks.
their faces. All Sunny Angels have something on their heads, with different variations being more or less common than others. And now more than 20 years old, there are
I mean, it's not a bad like business model, you know, to target pregnant chicks. They're all vulnerable, dude.
hundreds of Sunny Angels to collect that are themed around various concepts like holidays, flowers,
Japanese giggers are smart, bro.
fruits, and animals. As if acknowledging the impact social media has had on sales in recent years, they've even released a new line known as Hippers,
Like
with
a
a
mini-
flat surface that can be attached to phones or laptops, making it even easier for the
Oh my
community
God.
online to have their Sunnies with them
IDF
at all
figurine.
times. To tie into their cherubic appearance, Sunny Angels are rarely given
A little Hamas toy.
clothing, leading to the rise
Hamas
of
soldier
a
toy.
separate market dedicated solely to dressing them up. And I actually love this
That would be
additional
hard though. Like you could, they're like they're like bag clips, so you can like put them on your fucking pants, or like you could put them on your keys.
customization myself. This nudity
Bag.
is also the biggest criticism of Sunny Angels, with people saying the design choice is inappropriate, considering the dolls resemble babies.
You know,
I guess we'd better stop putting
It
Cupid
would
on
be pretty
Valentine's Day
genius though to
cards,
actually
too.
do that,
Toru Soya is also
because chicks won't even like actually take a close look at it. They'll just see the cuteness of it, and then the fact that it's like on someone's bag or fucking pants. Be like, oh, that's cute. Where'd you get it? Oh, my La Juju?
Also responsible for the creation of Smiskies, which were first introduced in 2015, somewhat reminiscent of the tree spirits in Princess Mononoke.
I think just people in general would not be able to like catch it right away. Just like make the most fucked up figurine.
These dead-eyed little dudes come in a variety of poses and can glow in the dark, although they don't actually want to be noticed. Unlike Sunny Angels, who are designed to cater to women, Smiskies are more gender neutral, with their appeal being less about their appearance and more about the personalities and behaviors they're
Holy
acting
shit.
out. There are now over a dozen series that include 6 unique
Gender
characters
neutral dolls, dude.
and a single secret Smisky, which you have a 1 in 144 chance of getting. Since they're meant to live silently among you,
I need like a Jeff version of these. Like Jeff in like different outfits.
they don't get up to anything particularly
A gender
outlandish.
neutral series of Jeffs.
It's more relatable, like putting on jeans, using the bathroom, or getting ready for bed. While some might say that they're too emotionless,
This is
collaborates with
cooked,
different
bro.
artists to develop exclusive characters. Started in 2010, they now have hundreds.
It tripped me out because the anime store, the hobby place, it used to be all just fucking anime figures, like anime inspired figurines, collectibles like from different shows, and mostly like bag clips. You open the fucking bag and you get like a random character from any show. They still have that, like a couple of those on the wall, but like it used to be the whole wall. And then like a bunch of anime shit. But this time it was like a bunch of shit from Pop Mart, which makes these fucking Labubu shits. And the whole wall was filled with mystery boxes, I'd say. Like, you open it, you don't know what you're gonna get. It's just a random one out of a certain amount of 6, 7 in the series. So they're all just like little mystery figurines. It's insane. It's taken over. Jeff minifigure with his signature Burberry t-shirt. Oh shit. If you play your cards right, you get the mystery Jeff. Where's the mystery Jeff? Wait, no. He's got you gotta get the one where he looks like the most insane.
What's up, my gigas? I'm here to let you.
If you play your cards right, you could get NBA Jeff, the mystery Jeff. Signature Burberry shirt, pink pants, blue Nike running shoes. Yeah, dude, this is like what the video is saying, dude. The cult of blind boxes. That whole store turned into blind boxes, dude. I'm not gonna lie, they got me. It's like they had one for everybody. I was like, these are all gay. They suck. And then they try to get you. They're like, okay, we have Deadpool. I was like, ooh. They had like a Deadpool series. I was like, should I? Nah. Then damn it, Giga. They had a One Piece. Fuck. This camera's throwing me off, Giga. They had a One Piece. I was like, dude, I'm this close. And then they had a Deadpool versus Wolverine, different Spider-Mans. I was like, oh god. But yeah, I went with one. I went with one of those. I was like, dude, not gonna lie, those look fire. So they got me. But I didn't get the gay fucking Labubu ones. I was like, nah, bro. I'm not gonna succumb to that. Your fucking devil magic isn't effective against me.
Hundreds of outlets and vending machines around the world. And despite
You guys gotta
initial
get Jeff
concerns about
laid,
their
buckos.
expansion into Western markets, they seem to be doing just fine. At least if TikTok is to be believed. Pop Mart is responsible for many of the blind boxes that you see on social media, like Hirono, Molly.
They got a fucking store in West LA somewhere.
Skull Panda, and the Monsters, with the latter spawning
This
the
Pop Mart
incredibly
that
popular
makes these
character,
fucking shits.
Labubu. The Monsters were originally created by artist Ka-Sing Lung in 2015 for his picture book series, with the characters being loosely inspired by Nordic folklore. Lung first collaborated with Pop Mart in 2019, but the figures didn't become a worldwide phenomenon.
This Giga got rich, bro.
After Lisa from Blackpink was spotted with them, and she's since made her love of Labubu and the blind box format well known. Several
It all
other
started
celebrities
with
have popped
K-pop
for mischievous and
gigas.
monstrous appearance, being a fun contrast to her playful and friendly personality. Yes, you heard that right. She's a girl. I personally don't get the Labubu hype, but I clearly seem to be in the minority, with some people even going as far as breaking into people's cars to get
It's fucking insane, and yeah, people have gotten cars broken
their
into for this
hands
shit.
on rare Labubus. The Monsters blind boxes typically sell for between $40 and $90 on Pop Mart, but their sudden virality has made them near impossible to get your hands on, with the website selling
They
out.
got your ass. Yeah, they got me,
Some
bro.
dolls even being
Not gonna
resold
lie. I
for
was like,
$5.
okay, it's all just Labubus and blind boxes and fucking like little high ass looking like figurines with like fucking faded looking faces. It's like, okay, you know, I can't do that. But then I seen the fucking P ones. I was like, all right, god damn it, dude.
Thousands
I was
of
like, you know what? This will look P like on the desk.
Like just about anything that gets extremely popular nowadays, dupes and knockoffs have sprung up in an attempt to cash in on the craze, with hundreds of people accidentally purchasing what are now colloquially referred to as lafufus. Unlike the original Pop Mart products, they come with unusual quirks as a result of their rush production, like wonky eyes, additional teeth, or bald heads, which create a generally
Can I put a Burberry shirt on it?
first appearance. Funnily enough, the lafufus have been so well documented on social media that people
Make a fucking Jeff
are now
Labubu.
joking about trying to collect them instead of Labubus. Blind boxes have proven themselves an incredibly profitable business, with Pop Mart earning $1.8 billion in 2024, a significant increase from $870 million in 2023. And some industry analysts are even predicting that blind boxes could be bringing in
A fucking a Burberry shirt. Put a Burberry shirt on it, and then have it like hold a little mini 2-liter bottle of Coke. Jeff LaJuju
in over $20 billion by 2026. Really let that sink in.
comes with a little mini PS5.
$20 billion. But I suppose I shouldn't be surprised,
LaJuju.
considering the average blind box haul is at least $100, and there are
LaJuju.
millions of them. As we've already mentioned, part of the appeal of blind boxes are the
Oh, dude, I can't wait, dude. I'm gonna open a LaJuju. I hope I get the Aaron one.
characters themselves, with consumers gravitating towards designs they find interesting or personality
Oh, dude, you got the NBA Jeff one, dude.
types they relate to. If you're a bit of a crybaby, then you'll probably like Crybaby. If you like J fashion,
These are fucking P. I'm not gonna lie. These are fucking sick. That one,
then you'll probably like the Riot
this one,
Girls. And if you like strawberries, then you
that one's gay.
need the Strawberry Sunny Angel. They aren't just a toy, they're a pint-sized representation of yourself. Not to mention that in this economy, bigger luxuries like a designer bag or a fancy vacation just don't really feel attainable.
The
Apart from
band
the
chick
usual
one was
fun,
dope.
Where you're wondering, on the chance you lose, you're left feeling dejected, purchasing, even when we know
But
the
yeah,
odds
like,
aren't in our favor. And soon as
A lot of their shit is like that,
70 million in 2020 of blind boxes.
like this shit.
are the characters themselves, with consumers gravitating towards designs they find interesting or personality types they relate to. That you wanted, you'll mistakenly believe Lady Luck is looking your way, and you'll inevitably get another one just to see if you can repeat your prior success. But on the chance you lose, you're left feeling dejected.
It's all fucking gambling, to be honest.
Which you'll try to remedy by trying again and again and again until finally
It's like they're grooming society to gamble.
you're a winner. Because we're so tied to the product emotionally, it creates a never-ending cycle that prompts us to continue purchasing, even when we know the odds aren't in our favor. And soon enough, you'll be buying them just to try to recreate the rush. If that sort of impulsive...
Like, you cannot just, like, if you're seeking, this is the problem with these, like, you just gotta roll it, be cool with one. But if you're like just really looking for one, and you just like you're there's the one that's sought after, you'd have to get the whole fucking box, a case, in order to like have the chances of pulling the one you want.
behavior sounds a lot like gambling. That's because it effectively is. The risk and reward process is just disguised with sparkles and pastels. And considering the size of some of the blind box collections I've seen online, I definitely say some people have moved from fan territory to all-out addicts. In general, the trend of blind boxes and other mystery items seems to be reflected in bottles, squishmallow plushies,
Pretty insane. I swear, dude, there was like 3 or 4 stores like that just popped up in the mall. I'm like, holy shit. Bro said, fuck it, we're gonna make a fucking LaJuju shop. We need the dumb Ultima WAP LaJuju. That would be epic. That would be so fucking paid out. I would fucking splooge, dude. Not gonna lie, dog, the burrito I had when I got home was phenomenal. It had the guac in there, dude. You know what I'm saying? Carne asada. How does Jeff buy games? He doesn't. He only has like 1 or 2. You think he's got the dough to go get more games? He's got to grind out those 2 that he's got. I think 1 came with the fucking console. The other one, don't know how the fuck he got the money for it. Probably the pod. Spent it on that. But I don't think he's just buying games left and right like that. For the PS5, does he ask Cisco's mom? No, I'm pretty sure he's asking the fans. Bro got a fan to send $20 the other day. Jeff is out here finessing gigas, bro. Jeff's really out here just hustling. He could make a fucking course on how to get gigas to fucking cash app him. Going into debt with the cartel just to have 1 game. That would be wild, dude. You owe money to that dude from fucking Breaking Bad. Better Call Saul. The Los Pollos Hermanos guy. What's that giga? Gus. Pollos Hermanos. Black guy. Gus Fring. I gotta tell him I can mod the PS5. I just need it for an hour. Chuck it off the Santa Monica Pier. Sounds like a waste of an hour, dude. Modding it, then throwing it in the ocean. What's the point of that? Shit. Jeff probably owes this guy money. Jeff definitely owes this guy $70. I mean, it could be a good chance to go buy some games this weekend, though, because everything's going to be on sale Memorial Day. Shit's on sale right now, actually. Everything used to be on sale the day of. Now everything's on sale days before certain events. Like Black Friday, shit was on sale a week before. You could just like buy shit, go pick it up for the sale price before even Black Friday hit. I'm locking in. It's true. But what the P is up, Gigas? Let's put the music back on, Dowd. P pushers. About to suck some titties and get jerked off at the movie theaters, dude. Believe that. God damn it, Sultan. Be right back, Gigas. Operation Take Jeff's PS5. That's just evil, dude. I'm pretty sure. You like rip Pokemon cards in front of him. Imagine what he'd do if you captured the PS5. Capture the cock. See how this Giga claps Virgil. Damn. Damn. This Giga hasn't moved.
You're finished.
Sick. Oh yeah, with the bike. Comboing into fucking Sin Trigger mode and then Getting out of Sin Trigger mode to continue the combo is pretty fucking P. Giga's blocked every single fucking sword slash. I know this motherfucker played this shit like 50,000 times. I don't even use Royal Guard, bro. Bro's gonna Royal Guard this fucking attack too. Woo! Oh, he jumped over it. He blocked that one. Nunchucks. Nice. Nunchucks to fucking punch combos. Back to sword. This gig is legit, bro.
Come on, baby. Come get
Dang. Bro, this Giga just dunked on Virgil. Insane. Man, you holding that Sin DT for so long is giving me anxiety. Ha. Bro, he really did. Holy poop, what did I miss?
What did I miss? I was too busy jamming out to music like I was on Molly.
Damn, bro. Dirt popped the Tesla and he gone electric. Hell yeah, P. Talking about getting jerked off at the movies. We talked about Labubu's again. I talked about the trip to the mall, to my local mall. And how much I hate the mall now, even more than I've already hated the mall. What else? Someone said they were sucking on tits at the movies, and then we've mentioned the fact, the idea that getting jerked off and then sucking some tits at the movies would be epic. Electric Avenue in this piece, fam. We gonna rock onto Electric Avenue, and then we push some P. Tyler isn't allowed in malls. We all know that. Tyler and Diddy DeTavio, two people that are banned from malls all around California. Just know that Diddy DeTavio is struck throughout the 5 freeway, up and down. She likes it, dude. She needs it, dude. She's yearning for it, dude. Give it to her, dude. At P Ranch. We need some ambiance music. It's midnight Saturday. I'm not even drinking, dude. I'm completely sober as a judge. We got dirt over here on Molly, dude. Mollied out on a Saturday like a true pee pusher. I should have got some shrooms, dude. Fuck. Pay. Thank you for the dono, Dirt. I wish I was on a Molly too. I'm definitely gonna keep watching Better Call Saul though. I'm still far, dude. I'm like season 3. There's like 3 more seasons to go, or 4. I'm not on Molly. I was just jamming so hard you feel like you're on Molly though. I had one of those nights like 3-4 days ago. I just put my Sonys on, laid in bed, and then just fucking, I was looking through new music. I wanted to update the fucking anime playlist. This shit, we're almost at 300 songs. It's at 286. But I'm like picky too. So I looked through a bunch of shit, and then like whatever sounded P, you know, I listened to it. Then I listened to them again, you know, just to pass the vibe check. And I'm like, yeah, this song belongs in the fucking playlist. I'll do it. I'll do that with like other playlists too, like just regular music. If it's good enough, it makes it to the like songs. I got like almost 2,000 songs on there. Sometimes you gotta lock in, dude. Put the headphones on. Just find new music. This song belongs in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The fucking laptop where Swayze recorded this onto, it's just there at the museum. This microphone would be on there. I recorded this song on the microphone, on this microphone. Play another Bud banger. I got you, Giga. I spaced out, dude. I was mentally just diving into this song. I became Bud Ranch for like 3 seconds, bro. I swear. I felt like I was at Bud Ranch for like the small amount of time I spaced out. That laptop indeed will be in a museum one day. I'm getting goosebumps thinking of it. It's just like a gold plate with black font on it, just explaining the laptop. Like, this is the laptop where Bud Swayze recorded Bud Ranch, featuring Swoby One. That laptop made this song as well, dude. Oh my god, you know how many families and fathers will go up and take pictures with the laptop, dude? The holy laptop of Bud. Swelby, can I borrow your car and your pit vipers? Sure, dude. Just don't wreck my whip and don't break my fucking Oakleys, Giga. Beer girl.
I have to look at that ass.
The mall is terrible.
You already know my order before I pull. Now I only want to know one thing.
There's a fucking white girl at Hollister, bro. She wanted it, dog. I was walking to go look at something in the store. I wanted to look at these, like, at the hats. She comes around, she stops in front of me, and then she makes eye contact, and then she's like, hi, and then she just like walks off. I'm like, what the fuck just happened, dude? Oh, little retarded bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
Bud has a pimpin' hose.
Tyler is just jealous we can still go to the mall to shop or pick up senior citizens that are getting their steps in.
Knows how to raise a car. I tell you what, I just want to see her barefoot
Yeah, for real.
in the middle of Bud bed at Bud Ranch. At Bud.
Yeah, dude. I'm out here fucking pulling MILFs at Macy's, dude. They're all looking at handbags and furniture. She probably has social anxiety. Yeah, bro. She said hi and then she just like walked off really quick. I was like, what? What just happened? I didn't even have time to like say hi back. What up? What if it was a bit and she was just fucking filming it? Like she had a friend from afar. Just wanted to get my reaction. Dude, I'll be insane. I'm just in a fucking TikTok somewhere. It's a curse. Why the fuck whenever I come back it's always Swayze? Bro be leaving, coming back, and there's just Swayze playing. It's like clockwork. Pulling MILFs at Macy's should be you and Bud's next jam. I seen her go up and down the handbag aisle. Macy's girl. Macy's girl. It happens every fucking time. We might as well keep the Swayze going now that you're here. I was going to look at some Crocs, but then, you know, you mentioned that, and I'm inclined to play a little more RDR bangers. I made this cursed ass fucking beat on BandLab in like 2 minutes. Need to see the slide scene? Oh my gosh, this AI album cover is insane, dude. It's the rat with a fucking mullet in a jean jacket just singing his heart out in front of pigs. MILFs don't do that again. You know slides are racist. Mills. I don't know why. I thought I seen an F there. MILFs. Slides are racist, dude. If I'm hitting the slide, dude, I'm in yay mode. I've hit the yay button. They used those to suppress black people in the 50s. Holy shit, dude. Mind blown. Man, get your ass off the slide and take your ass home. Boy, get your ass off the slide. Oh, I was gonna look at the slide scene. That's right. That's right. I couldn't look for the thumbnail for it. Where the fuck is it? I must find the bud. The Swayze banger. Shark Swayze thing. Bring back 50s vibes. Bring back white America.
Baby, the top boss of AI.
Bring back the 50s, dog. Give me back my Jeep. Give us back our Jeeps. If they fixed America's jobs, I think Swayze would move back to America. I think the final nail in the coffin for Swayze was him getting arrested at a liquor store for giving the clerk baht instead of dollars. They called the cops on him, and then they got him for giving the clerk fake money when it was just a joke. I think that was the final nail in the coffin for Swayze. Like after that, he's like, bro, I'm fucking leaving this country. That's a damn nice ass for an Asian. For real, dude. What the hell? But you don't know if that's a girl or not. Goat. Why does Swayze look like a slug when he does that head dance? I'm about to be Swayze for Halloween, Giga. I'm about to fucking rip it in the Atlanta Hawks yellow jersey and the alphabet pants. Hey, Swelby, can I call you? Yeah, Giga, go ahead, bro. Jeff's about to call us right now, see what's going on. Most likely he's going to invite me over to Cisco's. It's midnight. Is it true the girl or boy or AI? We will never know. Jeff calls Swelby. Swelby, can you come over to Cisco's? You want to play Mario Party with us, Giga? You want to go get some hugs, Giga? I need to raise right now, dude. It's pork chop hours? Real shit. It is pork chop hours. Oh shit. Look at that. I'm getting a call on my fucking Giga Watch. The Giga Watch has activated. What the Jeff is going on?
What up, Philly?
What's up, Jeff?
Nothing. Oh man, I got a story to tell you guys. To the world.
Did you get your dick sucked?
Not yet, but I got assaulted.
You got assaulted?
Yeah.
Was it a why? Yeah, why are you laughing about it?
It was kind of random.
Was it sexually by a woman?
Not sexually. Not by a woman. Can you guess?
Leo DeTavio?
No.
Uh,
That would be funny though. I want to beat Leo's ass if you want to touch me.
Was it rat dick?
No.
Damn.
Are you out of guesses?
Was it the Indian guy from 7-Eleven?
You mean, fucking the Quickie Mark? What's his name? Apu?
Yeah.
No. No, it's that I was walking on chats where I minded my own fucking business. I was gonna go to a comic book store, and fucking two black kids teenagers rolling a car in a BMW apparently start shooting me with a BB gun.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I got that marks to prove it in my arm. They shoot me it shoot me like around 20 times.
Ah,
That's a lot of fucking BB guns.
that must have hurt.
They hurt, bro. But I got over it pretty quickly. They're healing up pretty well, actually. I have spots in my arm, but not in my chest.
Did they look like something like this, Jeff? I'm going to point the camera to the computer right now. You're going to see. Okay, so did you see anything like that?
Yeah, it was clear as day, bro.
You got hit by some YNs walking through through Chatsworth.
Yeah.
Fucking Chatsworth of all places, dude. That's not even hood. I was gonna say the hood, but it's not the hood. It's just like a fucking.
If it would have been the hood, I'll be understandable. But Chatsworth, come on.
Fucking fags, dude.
For real.
It's like, bro, how are you black but you live in the suburbs?
Exactly.
That's insane. You riding around with BB guns. Bro got shot up by O Block. Fucking Chatsworth, dog. It sound. You got drive-by BB gun by some fucking suburban YNs.
Young ninjas, bro.
Young ninjas.
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 You got hit by some ninja emojis.
Basically, might as well be.
God damn, Jeff is basically 50 Cent now. True. He survived.
I survived, dog. The girl shot me in my eye. If I could block it with my arm.
You gotta hit the studio now, Jeff, and make an album.
Make an album, yeah.
Yeah. You gotta hit him with
Help me with that shit. Can we write some lyrics, dog?
Yeah, you gotta be like, many cucks, many cucks, wish death upon me. Many cucks.
I was gonna go more like go more like Jeff in the candy shop, bro.
Jeff in the candy shop. Come on down the end drop. Don't pull the soap and down.
I'll take you to Panda Express.
I'll take you to the 7.
I thought I was trying to spot this point.
Tony Busby should take his case, get him $5 million. Bro, you should call Saul, dude. It's time to call Saul, Jeff.
Saul?
Yes, yeah. Jimmy McGill.
Oh, okay. But yeah, just want to share the story with you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy yourselves and have a good time.
What are you guys doing?
I'm just chilling out here in the pad.
In the Goon Cave?
In the Goon Cave.
Yer. Shit. That was attempted murder? Yeah, for real. Jeff, you could have some money coming your way.
If they were rich black kids, hopefully they get them so I can get some money.
I mean, yeah, bro. They live in Chatsworth, dude. Their parents got money.
Did you file a police report?
Yeah, I did. I had that police report with me, and I got the proof, and I took a picture of the plate.
Oh, shit. Really?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Jeff, you have a case, brother.
Yeah. I gotta find these bastards and they're going down. Problem is, how am I gonna get a lawyer if I ever go to trial?
That's why you gotta call Saul.
Gotta call Saul.
Or we call Aaron the Jew and we just fucking, get a defense going.
Hey, that'd be cool. Wait, is Aaron the Jew a lawyer in training?
He can be. For you, yes.
Is he a real lawyer?
Bro, he's Jewish.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Those Jews can do anything in court.
Yes.
Yeah. You definitely you can get compensated though. Holy shit, Jeff! I can't believe you got a photo of their plates. That's big. All Jews are
Yeah.
lawyers.
Oh, Jews and lawyers.
Yo, Cisco, you trying to DoorDash some Zins tonight?
Hey. Trying to DoorDash some Zins and then use them like suppositories.
Oh my god, bro! Just let them sit,
Oh my god. That turned down real quick.
dude. Imagine the rush you'd get from that.
That's what I'm saying. Reminds me of that old butt chugging meme from like 2012.
Zin butt chug would be insane.
What if you DoorDash the butt chug kit and some Zins?
And then you like made a TikTok about it.
Make a TikTok about a DIY butt chug kit.
I seen a DIY Alvin the Chipmunk fleshlight.
The other day, Saltine watched the Alvin and the Chipmunks movie and it gave me hemorrhoids.
That's fucking cooked. I would have gotten hemorrhoids after watching that.
Good lady.
There was one with the girl chipmunks in it, bro. I was like, I really, for a good 5 minutes, thought I was in a dream or like took drugs.
Damn, dude. How fried was Saltine, dude? He's just sitting on the couch, just mouth open, just watching Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Pretty much, yeah.
Bro, I wish I got like that shit on camera because there was nothing like comic about it. Like there was no skit, there was no like comedy. It was just
Pure,
fucking raw dogging Alvin and the Chipmunks. The third movie, bro.
I mean, if he's raw dogging it, like that means the volume was off. He was just sitting there in silence, just watching Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Fucking walking on Saltine, watching Alvin and the Chipmunks, no volume. Holy shit!
That's fried, dude.
Movie before the Giga, like fucking. Oh my god.
He was farming Giga points while you were gone, bro.
Oh my god, he was farming Gooner points. That's like the shit the Catholic Church makes you do if you're gay.
I think that's what the Catholic Church makes you do to become a pope.
I mean, to be honest, that's probably what priests have to go through, dude, is raw dogging Alvin and shit.
They just put them in a room all together.
You're someone's fucking dad, and you're a priest, and you have to just raw dog the shit out of the fucking Alvin and the Chipmunks movie because your kid wants to see it. Like, I would just be like, no, we're not seeing it.
48 hours of fasting, no volume. They all sit down in a dark room and watch Alvin the Chipmunks on an 18-inch fucking TV screen.
It's called Chipwrecked, bro.
All Jews are lawyers. Alvin was clearly a sex fiend, always looking for a nut. This is true.
Alvin got away with wearing no pants, and I mean, he must have had a big squirrel dong to walk around with.
He was slinging around that fucking little squirrel cock.
Little squirrel hog.
Bro, Saltine's out of control, bro. We really do need to send him door to door.
For real.
We can pay him to go door to door.
Don't worry, dude. I swear to God, this fake watch hustle will really be Saltine's breakout.
This is it.
This is it, dude.
Saltine's gonna be an absolute baller in the next 3 months when he gets these fake rollies out in the streets.
Oh my God, it's so... It's impossible to predict Saltine's next move.
Honestly, dude, this could be him hitting green with like $30 left in stake.
That's a perfect analogy, bro.
This is his last fucking green. He's gonna hit. He's like, all right, one more, just one more, and I'm going all in on green.
I just don't understand because the thing is, he I don't even know where he's getting any money. So, like, to be honest, when he tells me, like, hey, bro, like, I sold this fake watch and that's where I got these bands, like, I don't even know where he could have possibly, like, I'll sit there a little sussed out. I'll be like, say what? But, like, I'll be like, but where the fuck else did he get these bands? Like,
I'm just still trying to figure out how the fuck he funded the trip to Thailand.
that's what I'm saying, bro, because, like, he's got to be doing a pretty good job keeping money secret from even me, because, like, basically he then has to pretend like he has no money around me all the time, or he's just not pretending and he has no money.
All right, my first guess is he borrowed it and he owes somebody a bunch of money.
Damn, you know what? Now you're making me think, bro. And maybe it was Kaush, bro. Because he and Kaush have been on this, like, we're going to start a business together, like, maybe.
Could be. Yeah. Yeah, what if Swayze was the mastermind the whole time? It's like, yeah, it's like, I got a guy that can get you some fake rollies.
I mean, I know this is probably going schizo mode, but the first time Saltine took, like, one of these random trips, I thought he was just kind of photoshopping himself in, like, photos and fucking with us.
Yeah, me too, bro. I was like, damn, these Snapchat filters getting fucking advanced.
I still kind of in denial about the fact that he actually went to Thailand too. I still to this day kind of in the back of my mind think he was just like photoshopping himself in the photo.
Yeah, no, dude. Once I seen the geotag and then him coming back with the fucking Thailand jersey, I was like, this Giga was really in Thailand. And then he showed me a video of him on his laptop hanging out with Swayze. I was like, dude, this guy wasn't capping.
This guy was really in. Yeah, for sure the Swayze thing sold me when he showed me this video of him trying this, like, fucking Carolina Reaper fucking ramen with Bud Swayze. That's, yeah, for me too. I was like, holy fucking shit, this cracker was really in Thailand, bro. What do you do? But for real, like, I wonder if the plan was the whole time to get fake merch to bring back, like, and what a saltine ass plan if it was.
That is, yeah, it is a saltine ass plan. I mean, it's the nigga plan, to be honest.
I mean, I told him, like, how can you be so niggerish as a really white guy?
How the fuck did Saltine afford the plane tickets? Shit, bro. Like Cisco said, it's probably Kaush. But
it can't be saltine, bro. I mean,
don't take his word for it. It's just all speculation and us going into schizo mode.
I mean, at the end of the day, how else could he get bans? I mean, like, his dad, like, because I would just have witnessed some shit by now, you know what I mean? Unless he's really, really slick. How could he go months without, like, leading me on to anything that would keep me on to him having even the least amount of money? For what it's worth, though, if that really was the case, it makes Saltine, like, a really, like, opportunistic person, and that... I don't really peg him for that. I don't know.
I just know that we're gonna see a lot of YNs with diamond out Rolexes.
That's what I'm more talking about. That's the energy I want to put out there for Saltine. Is like I want to see all of the young black hoodlums in LA fly fake drip.
Yeah, bruh. It's a wrap.
King of the blacks like he deserves to be, bro. Because he is the definition of a negus, bro.
After that move he pulled with losing the fake Rolexes, coming back from Thailand move, that just solidified his place in the niggaverse.
That was so unbelievable to me that honestly, bro, to this day I call that a bit of a conspiracy. I'm like, how can it be that? How can it be that Bad News Bears that he got his fake drip stolen off him? Something about doesn't add up. He was like, the story changed multiple times too. At first he was like, the airport lost it. Then he kept saying the hotel actually lost it.
Uh-oh.
I think maybe now we know where Saltine's getting his little bands from.
Holy shit, Giga.
I don't know. Maybe Saltine really did keep the shipment, bro. Maybe he's even trying to fuck with Couch. Maybe he went to Couch and was like, bro, I lost the fucking shipment. Just finesse the whole bag, bro.
Saltine's got the gems and the rollies.
Fuck, dude. If he combines the two,
He's like Thanos, dude. He just snaps his fingers and like a KFC just comes out of the fucking ground.
like a KFC, fucking like half KFC, half Pizza Hut comes up next to like a weed dispensary.
Oh, a Walmart, a KFC, and a weed dispensary just fucking comes out the ground.
Oh my god. The nature around him is completely destroyed and replaced with strip malls.
Strip malls and fucking Chevy dealerships.
Oh my god. He just fucking snaps and a trike dealership opens up next to him, bro.
W scam, says Johnny. P.
The fact that we're even having to the fact that we're even having to speculate on how saltine the scam is, bro. Like, how many layers of scam is it? This is the shit you make sitcoms about, bro.
This is the shit I should be writing about.
For real, bro. I was like, I hate to say it, but this goes harder than any sitcom I've ever watched.
Damn. Hey, we had some gas the last time we were eating at the taco place. But damn, this is like already topping those bits.
Leo, dude, in the same episode, that's what I'm saying, bro. It'd be like a 3-episode arc where like Leo like goes hella monkey mode and like starts girls jerk vids, and at the same time, for no reason, Saltine's just in Thailand getting these fake watches like jugged off him by like a monkey with a gun or something.
Damn, dude, that'll be the best, most epic fucking mini series that's been out.
Like some Taiwanese kids like rob Saltine by using a gun wielding monkey.
Let's see. What did I write last time? Oh, shit. Wow. Tell me, the last thing I wrote was Saltine buys a $7,000 Oscar Mayer car, starts living in it, parks only in rich neighborhoods. Neighbors say, "What is this glizzy mobile doing parked here? I swear it's only parked here Monday, Thursdays, and Fridays." Eats a lot of McDonald's with ice cream. Saltine says, "My ass cheeks are wet right now. Nothing more P can be said." What the fuck? What kind of mode was I in, bro?
Oh my god, dude, you were in a mode. That's kind of fun. That's funny in like a 2010 like Adult Swim after your bedtime kind of. Like,
Damn.
You know what? That's like the same kind of comedy as like Assy McGee.
I gotta write down this new shit though. What Saltine being like the Thanos of hood shit.
Oh my god, Saltine being the Thanos of it shit goes insane.
Let's see. Fake Rolly. Oh, okay. So he's got the gems and the fake Rolexes, and then like write down the fucking plane story. What the fuck were you saying, Cisco? You were saying,
About what?
all this shit's crazier than Leo going monkey mode, sending jerk vids to chicks.
Oh, I was like, the episode would be kind of like half the arc would be Leo going monkey mode, and the other half would be Saltine in Thailand.
Okay. All right. I gotta focus on writing that. Bet. I just.
How funny would it be if in Thailand Saltine just got jugged? Like he's too embarrassed to say, but like what really happened to the watches is like he just got jugged trying to buy the fake watches, bro.
He got jugged by a guy with a parrot.
Got jugged by a literal like pirate, like not a Somalian pirate, black pirate, bro.
I just saw a Beamer with a Adult Swim license plate. I don't know why they chose that. Shit, dude. That's like a AT&T salesman. I just been drinking energy drinks back to back. I don't even know when a gig is supposed to sleep. Mom can't move, can't lift, can't walk just yet. I'm fucking tired, dog. Hell yeah, bro. Hey, you gotta sleep at some point, dude. The labor is over. You just sit there. You could just goon now. Tony says, "What up, dog?" 10 is a P dad now. DM and 10 tabs. Hang in there, homie. Sounds like your fam needs you. Then when can I lay down? It's on the foot. Saltine gets gem jacked in Thailand. Gem jacked.
What if Saltine traded the gems for the watches, bro? And that was the whole mission. It's like you had to go to Thailand because there's nowhere else where you could trade the gems for the watches.
And then he gets fleeced and loses all the watches. So there's no gems and no watches.
Oh my god, bro. I still say that's the biggest cap of 2025. Saltine knows what he's doing.
He definitely has both.
Watches like they're his pirate's treasure, bro.
He has a literal treasure chest.
He's a literal fucking, it's literally buried on the X marks the spot, bro. He's got like a pirate map and everything.
It's
bro.
buried at the Grove where Leo goes to all the time.
Jesus Christ. The Green Cave.
It's a beautiful moment, not gonna lie. It makes me want to have more kids. Holy shit, dog. That's cooked.
You know what makes you want to have more kids, bro, is realizing that they could grow up to be like Saltine.
Holy shit. You should have named your kid Saltine, 10 tabs. They don't care about the dads. They want to keep you up. How do you lose a box of fake Rollies? There's no way.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I know. Like, you just pack it in your luggage and fuck, you're good to go.
Like, I don't even know how big a box of fake Rollies is, but it can't be huge.
Nah, bro. It's like the size of a fucking a book.
Why would a Thai person want to jug fake Rollies? Like, I feel like, because that would be like a Chinese person would never jug some made in China shit, bro.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
I would never really jug like a donut from the donut store, because that's, I don't know what I don't know. I guess in America we be jugging, but like, for some reason I feel like Asians don't be stealing, bro.
I mean, not that. They know that shit's fake anyway, so like why the fuck would they want to have it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a Thai person also be knowing, they'd be like, oh, this is the fucking fake Rollies from the fake Rollie district.
Yeah. They'd steal your iPhone first or your fucking Labubu off your fucking bag or some shit.
I mean, shit, you're right. I hate to say it, but if anything, maybe they just were looking through Saltine shit and they were like, how come this American don't have shit to steal? Fuck yeah. Big Rolex.
he no have iPhone. He have iPhone 3.
Polo shirt.
Saltine about to open up a dark web jewelry shop.
Oh my god.
He's like that black market dealer in the Chow Garden in Sonic Adventure.
For real. Like, hey dude, you want to buy some gems?
There aren't fake Rolexes. What are you fools talking about? He's like the item guy in Mario Party.
Oh, for real. He is like the secret shop in Legend of Zelda, bro, that always be selling that funky shit.
There aren't fake Rolexes. What are you fools talking about? Bro, Saltine has the fake Rolexes and the gems.
Saltine speaks Hindu.
And he speaks Hindu.
Oh my god. Really speak all the languages he uses to scam niggas. Pakistani.
He's just a global scammer, bro. He knows every language just to finesse gigas.
Oh my god, bro.
that's even more P, bro.
My fucking word. My lord.
You better be careful, Jeff. He's gonna go to Nicaragua and speak Spanish and start scamming everyone.
Yeah, this is gonna happen.
What scams could he come up with in Nicaragua that don't...
I'm gonna take everyone's beans.
He just starts fucking becoming like a warlord and he corners the market on coffee.
He's got real gems and real Rolexes. Bro, that'd be a crazy plot twist.
Yeah, dude, if only Saltine was that kind of Professor Finesser where he just literally, like, come up with the goods. Like, you know, in theory, but honestly, if Saltine came to me with the goods one day, they would obviously be stolen, and I would still kind of respect the hustle.
Like, Gigas is still out here pushing P. I respect it too. I'll be like, fuck it, dude.
I'm like, Saltine graduated from the school of hard knocks, bro. You could steal a Rolex or two, and I'm sure Doc wouldn't mind.
He's like on some Breaking Bad shit.
Yeah, we're like, he's low-key the good guy if he does some bad shit. Like, he could be stealing something like that.
Shit, Giga. Well, I'm about to call it. Go watch Better Call Saul. Probably Goon.
Better Goon.
Yeah, if I don't do anything tomorrow, I might just pull up.
Alright, sounds good,
Some breaking Goon, bro.
Yeah, you work tomorrow, Cisco?
No, I do not, sir.
P. Alright, well, if I don't end up in San Diego and halfway to Hong Kong, Tijuana, I'll pull up.
Alright, later.
Bro, if you're not in Hong Kong, I better see your ass.
P. Holy shit! I gotta write all this shit down about the Saltine thing. This would be good. I'm like writing a mini series. I don't know when in the fuck this will ever come out. But the whole idea was to like make a whole like Adult Swim 12 episode or 10 episode show where it's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes an episode. Could just be like a YouTube series, but the pitch is to make it like Adult Swim style. And it's just like different stories of Gigas. Like, for example, this whole Saltine shit, it just sounds so insane. It could very well be in the fucking show. I'm so bricked I gotta put my junk on ice. She needs my gem deal. She needs it, dawg. She needs my gem deal, dawg. Alright, boys. Hopping off. Time to go fucking rip some Better Call y'all. Better Call Saul time. Hit up some huzz. Peace out, boys. Stay black. Keep it Amish. Thank you for pulling up. Dirt McGirt, thank you for the dono, my giga. Tony, he been had fake rollies. Johnny, I'm pretty sure Saltine can supply you with a fake rollie sometime. P. Drink Max, dawg. It's not even last call yet, dawg. You got like 40 minutes, giga. P. La Juju. La Juju's, dawg.